One of the extraordinary benefits of having EEG sensors on your head while you're doing mental exercises. She's talking about belief systems in the unconscious mind. How do we measure that? One way that we can do that is giving prompts such as an affirmation or a conditional affirmation, which is a less direct form of the affirmation. So instead of saying, I am safe, a conditional version of that would be, I want to feel safe. It's a little bit lighter. It's a little bit easier for parts of the sub and unconscious that may not fully agree that I am safe to start to agree with that intention, with that concept. And then while we're doing those directed thought exercises in a session, we're measuring the unconscious brainwave, and we'll see if there's resistance to that affirmation in specific regions of the brain and specific frequency bands. And if there's a spike, if there's a resistance in the theta brainwave frequency band in the parietal lobe during that specific conditional affirmation of I want to feel safe, that indicates that there is a disagreement of that intention, of that proposed belief in the subconscious belief that's measurable in theta in the parietal lobe. We then use that spike of resistance as an understanding for a prompt that we can give back to the individual to help them to process if there's any story around what that belief might be. It could be an early childhood experience related to a physical trauma in the body, for example, because the parietal lobe is responsible for the mind-body connection. So it's this great nugget of enhanced awareness. It's data-driven by the measurable unconscious belief systems that then helps that person to move forward and accelerate their progress much faster than you could do if you were just doing a talk therapy modality, where you have none of that information about what's happening in the sub and unconscious part of the brain.